has been a most unusual week.
Check this out. The skies literally turned green last night in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Kind of looks like something out of a movie or a sci-fi flick. Happened right before severe weather slammed the area.
Tomorrow we're taking a look at a rather unique phenomenon. And this is a situation where the sky actually turned green. This was in South Dakota earlier.
Pictures on Facebook of that. Many viewers sent us pictures of the green clouds, according to meteorologist Scott.
Now, a green sky is extremely rare and not completely understood.
Well, very bright meteor, or maybe just a piece of space junk, burned up and could be seen over much of Texas last night.
Several reports on social media, people seeing this. From North Texas down to Houston, Armando Pena Jr. captured this video of the fireball in Hutto, north of Austin, about 10:20 last night. Some people between Austin and San Antonio reported actually hearing it. One reported it shook a house south of Austin. It was either part of the Delta Aquarid meteor shower that peaks this week or space junk, maybe just part of an old satellite.
But even climate scientists are surprised by the intensity.
Breaking these temperature records, for example, by so far several degrees, goes beyond what we expected at this point.
Wildfires threatening Yosemite, scorching heat baking the Pacific Northwest, biblical rains and floods in the nation's midsection. All the hallmarks of climate change. This week, Kentucky endured deadly 1-in-1,000-year rain and flood events. Precipitation events are now more frequent and intense across the country.
A state of emergency has been declared in that area of California. The blaze has grown fast since Friday.
Explosive and extreme, engulfing thousands of acres of woodland. Hundreds of firefighters struggle to tackle the blaze with help from above. But as temperatures continue to soar, intensified by years of extreme drought, there's concern things will only worsen over the months ahead.
To try to put out what a spokesperson told me is one of the largest fires in this area's history. We're right here on the Czech-German border in this beautiful, pristine, natural wilderness, national park that's a huge draw for tourists.
Europe has been burning. It's a record-breaking fire season across the continent. In Spain, the sun-baked land is a tinderbox, allowing the fires to spread. But the records go beyond fire.
The climate in Spain is the driest it's been for over 1,000 years. And here, in the centre of the country, in Castilla-La Mancha, the land has never been lush and the water has always been in short supply. Yet it's clear we're seeing the impact of climate change. Water's actually getting scarcer, with tensions growing between local farmers desperate to maintain their livelihoods and those trying to protect the natural environment.
All right, shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I look to give all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rikakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David. Today's date, the July 31st, 2022. Shalom. Khan. So they were shocked, man. These people in shock. They're in shock to see a weather pattern is changing. They've never seen a green storm, a green sky. You're so used to the blue sky, but they've never seen a green sky before, So to them it's just strange things. you know. So they're in shock, they don't know what's going on, and these people love to like just guess. You know, they never want us to go back talk about the biblical scriptures. You know, they always got something to say. So it must be this, it might be that. You know, so forth, so on, right? But they never like go back of biblical terms. You know. So they're never gonna get their answers. They're always gonna keep on guessing and never get it right, you know. And so these people are gonna be in shock, you know, like this people that they're shocked right now is those new news broadcast people and people around the world. If you don't know what's going on, that the wonders that's happening around the world, you're gonna keep on guessing and guessing and guessing, and you never will find out the answers, you know. So the men of the Lord will they know what those are, those strange wonders that's going on around the world, because the Most High is doing it, you know. But these people out here in the darkness, they don't know, you know. They don't know what's going on, so they're gonna go ahead and start guessing, but never gonna find out the answers. But the man of the Lord knows what those wondrous, strange things that's happening around the world, you know. So let's go ahead and get some scriptures. I like to start off the book of let me see. Book of Sirach, chapter 36, verse 1. It says, and this is a prayer for Israel, you know, so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. They're God's chosen people. So let's go ahead and read. It reads, "Have mercy upon us, O Lord, Yahweh, power of all, and behold us, and send they fear upon all the heathens that seek not after thee." You know, so all these nations, so that's a prayer. Have mercy upon us, O Lord Yahweh Bashimashai, of all the, and behold us, you know, have mercy on us, you know, the children of Israel. 144, 1/3. It says, and send their fear upon all the nations that seek not after thee. Right. So you got a lot of people, because you got a lot of people worship a different God, a different power, but they're into a different doctrine and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And so, and they don't understand that what's going on, what's happening. You know, they're going to seek their own God, but it's only one God, one power, the God of the Israelites. You know, one power. So the Most High is showing signs and wonders that's going on around the world. You know, and these nations, that they're going to be scared. They don't understand what's happening. So they're going to fear upon all these nations, right? Oh, fear. Us fear, man. Just people in fear. Don't know what's going on. You know, it says, lift up their hand against the strange nations and let them see their power. You see? Like, so they're going to witness all these nations. You're going to witness. You're going to witness Yahweh Shemashai's power, man. You're going to see it. You know? They're going to see the power. And the Most High is showing it, man. You know? Strange wonders. It says, as thou hast sanctified in us before them, so be thou magnified among them before us, and let them know that thee as we have known thee, and there is no God. You see that? And there is no God but only the old power. You see that? You see? So they're gonna know they're gonna know there's no God, man, but only one, the God of Israelites, the God of the Hebrews. You know, only one power. You know, so it was only one power, but the Most High. That's it. It was only one God, but Yahweh Shemashai. You know, verse 6: show new signs and make other strange wonders. Woo. You see that? Man, that's the power, man. Show new signs. Those are new signs. And make other strange wonders. Strange. People in the strange mind, man, they don't know what the heck is going on. They could look at that like, what the heck is that? You know? Oh, it could be this. Oh, it could be that. Guess, but never find the answers. You know? So Mosai showing new signs, and that was strange wonder. A green sky, man. You know? Who see a green sky? You know, it reminds me of a movie called The Ghostbusters and stuff like that. You know? It's gonna be strange. These people in the strange thinking, man. They're like, what's going on here? Strange going to like that's odd. Or that's weird. You know? I've never seen a green sky before. You know? It says, glorify their hand and their right arm, that they may set forth their wonders works, rise up indignation and pour out wrath, take away the adversary and destroy the enemy. That's right. That's what Yahweh Shemashai is doing. See that? So Most High is hearing our prayers, brothers. You know? That Most High is showing wonders and strength. You know, everything he's pouring out around the world. You see, because he's gonna destroy our enemies, man, around the world. You know, that's what he's doing. It says, set the time short. Remember the covenant, and let them declare their wonderful works. Let him escape consumed by the rage of the fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. Man, that's right. You see, that's one of the prayers. You know. So don't let our enemies survive. You know, they ain't gonna survive, man. They're gonna perish by this fire, man. That the wildfires that are going on around the world, and this fire is coming up, that the nuclear fire, man. And don't forget the chariots of the Most High, that they're gonna zap these people down too, man. You know? So don't let our enemies survive. You know? It says, so Most High is crushing our enemies, you know? So that's beautiful, man. You know? So Most High is man, he Most High showing these people. was only one power, man. You know. It says, oh, where am I at? Sake the time short, and remember the covenant, and let them declare their wonderful works. Let him escape and consumed by the rage of fire, and let them perish that oppress the people. That's right, these people oppressed us, man. So that's our prayer, you know. Most High, beautiful, man. All praise to Yahweh Shema Shah, you see? Man, beautiful. Most High is destroying our enemies, man. Around the world, around the globe, you know? And we're witnessing, we're seeing it right now. It says, smite the sutter in the heads of the rulers of the heathens that say there is none other but we. Man, you see that? It says, crush all those enemies, rulers who think they are only people, the world who matters. You know? They think they're somebody, man. Hell no. Most of us gonna crush your ass. You know? Excuse my language. See that? So they're gonna smite the sort of the heads of the rulers of the heathens, man. That say there is none other but we. You see, this is how they think. You know? It says the people of the world who matters. We matter, you know? That's what they think. Well, we matter. Stop, man. You ain't nothing. Smite the sort of the heads of the rulers, right? Of the heathens. That said there is none but we. Gather all the tribes of Jacob. Gather and inherit thou them as from the beginning. That's right. Give it back the land. You know, we're going to gather all the tribes of Jacob and gather the inherit thou them. See? Pretty soon we're going to have our land back as from the beginning. You know? Because we're scattered. We're the Israelites, so blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we have scattered around the globe. You see? So now we're gathering all the tribes of Jacob. Gather and inherit thou them as from the beginning. You see that? Because once upon a time, long ago, all the tribes was in Israel. You know? That was our homeland. That was our home. That's our home. But now that we have scattered, because our enemies took us away from our homeland, you know, scattered four corners of the earth, you know, so now we're gathering together by His word now. And pretty soon we're going back to our homeland. It says, O Lord Yahweh, have mercy upon the people that is called by thy name, and upon Israel, whom thou hast named thy firstborn. O be merciful unto Jerusalem, thy holy city, the place of thy rest. Fill Zion with an unspeakable article, and thy people with the glory. Give testimonies unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and rise up the prophets that have been in thy name. Reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. O Lord Yahweh, hear the prayer of thy servants, according to the blessings of Aaron, over their people, that all they which dwell upon the earth may know that thou art the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai, the eternal power. You see? The eternal power. That's a prayer. You see? Strange wonders. So Mosiah is showing all His power. The whole nations are watching. The whole nation is looking and watching thinking to themselves, that's very strange. And they're fearful, scared. You could see it, man. They're scared. You know? Most High showing the power, man. You see? And these people are scared as hell. And hey, man, it's gonna get more up. More turned up, man. You haven't seen nothing yet. More to come. You know? So have mercy upon us, O Lord Yahweh Shemashai. You know, the prayer. So I'm gonna end it there. But first and foremost, I like to give all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rikakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders from the great millstone. Shalom to the brothers and sisters in the house of David. Until next time, Shalom.